Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back inside Disneyland to try some new foods here on the side of the parks to see if they're worth adding to your list. We will also be on the lookout for any new merchandise that has shown up since the last time we were here, and we'll be checking out some Disneyland updates that are currently happening at this time to see if it could affect your upcoming trip. It's all in this video and much, much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. Good morning, everyone. It is 10:51. We've just arrived here to security. It's 64 degrees, really nice out. Crowd levels don't look too bad, but let's jump on the tram and make our way to the Esplanade. So we just got off the tram, and as you guys can see, the lines are quite crazy, but that's because it is park hopping time. So we're gonna try our best to get through this line. It should probably only take about like 5-ish minutes, so let's find a good line. We have officially arrived inside, and I am smiling from ear to ear. It just looks so nice today. What do you think, babe?
It's so poppin', like the colors are so vibrant, the flowers, the sky, even the people. It's so busy right in this area. We haven't even made it into the park yet, so I know it's gonna be a busy, busy day. Princess Rapunzel. Where are we gonna go right now? To the Princess Hall. It's really popping on Main Street, but let's get to the Princess Hall.
Sorry guys, the band is playing, but it's time to head inside the Mad Hatter store to see what has arrived for this week. All right, we have officially arrived inside, and it looks like we're greeted by a few new characters. So I did not know about this one. It looks like we have Goofy, which looks so cute. So if you're a big Goofy fan, this one would be a must. I'm so happy they actually brought this guy to the park. I mean, it was a matter of time. Then we also have Pluto, which we thought was going to be here last week, but it looks like he's finally available for purchase. So if you guys are looking for him, Mad Hatter has you. Okay, now I just put them both on a headband to show you guys how they look. Very, very big. Goofy is definitely kind of popping there. Same with Pluto, not as bad, but these both look so cool. What do you guys think? Will you be getting these? Now I just looked around the corner. It looks like Eeyore has also shown up. I love his little like mohawk that he's got going on here. So if you're looking for him, looks like you can find it inside the store as well. Now I want to say last week I wasn't seeing any more of the Ewok Wicked headbands, but it looks like they have plenty in stock as well as Stitch. Now that we just finished up with the Mad Hatter store, it's time to make our way inside the Emporium to see what merchandise has arrived for this week. We are now inside the Emporium, and it looks like we are greeted still with our 70th anniversary Spear jersey for $79.99. So if you guys are still interested in this one, it looks like they have plenty of sizing. Now, since we're on the 70th updates, it looks like the Corksicle, or Corksicle, I should say, the cup is still in stock, as well as the t-shirt. So I'm so excited when we end up getting more 70th merchandise here at the resort. Now guys, take a look at this change and update that has happened to this t-shirt. So this was $49.99, but it looks like they just updated the pricing to $39.99, which is much better. So still a bit edgy on the price, but I feel like for $10 off, that's actually a pretty good deal. So it looks like they have plenty of sizing if you're interested in this one. And our 2025 merchandise is still in stock, so it looks like they have a lot of the kids' clothes over here. They have kind of shifted a few things around, but pretty much everything that released with this collection is still available. Now it looks like the Disney Castle lug bag is still in stock for $65, as well as the other bags. So if you guys are interested in this, they have plenty available. Yo guys, check this out. Look how cool this new Roosevelt's button-down t-shirt is. This will run $75, but it looks incredible. The design is perfect, and the material feel is so nice and cool. This would be incredible for summertime. So very, very high quality. As you guys know, the Roosevelt stuff is very, very popular as well. So let us know, will you guys be picking this one up? Now a quick update on all the graduation merchandise. It looks like Stitch is still here, as well as our headband ears. The t-shirt looks like it's still available. Also the cap. So if you guys know anyone who is graduating, these would be fun gifts. Now an update on the Starbucks Tinkerbell collection tumblers. It looks like plenty is in stock, as well as the Spear jersey. I know a few of you guys have asked, and it looks like all the sizings available. Now it looks like there's been a small restock of the kids pink sweatshirts. I know a lot of you guys are in the market for these for your kids. Now still no sign if it's going to be actually coming to adult sizes. You can find this one for $54.99. And for $59.99, it looks like that same crew neck sweatshirt that we've been seeing here at the park has arrived, but now it's in that light pink color, which looks really fun. So this material kind of has like a pop to it. I'd imagine like when you wash and dry it, kind of stays the same. We have some embroidered work here on the front, and right next to it, we actually have some matching shorts for $44.99. So I guess if you want the full fit, you might need these. Now it looks like behind the counter, they still have the 75th Cinderella tumblers. So if you guys are interested in these, they'll run $49.99 each. And of course, the beautiful mug wall apparently has some new offerings. So this one with Mickey saying it's all good. Looks like he's missing his creamer in his coffee. Then we also have Minnie right here that says see you latte. Also apparently we have Goofy here saying it's a beautiful day. That's kind of funny. And then right here, it looks like we have Donald saying wake up. So these will all run $16.99 each. Okay, it looks like we have a new stainless steel tumbler here. It looks like we have Mickey surfing. We have Minnie eating an ice cream bar. Love the little floral look to it and the, like, I guess the gradient colors. We also have a little topper on the top. Really fun, very durable as it is that stainless steel. And don't forget, looks like that deal's still happening. The reverse crew neck sweatshirt is still $30, normally $69.99. Okay, we're here where the t-shirts are, and it looks like these are still on sale when you buy two. So they're normally $29.99, but if you buy two, they become $25 each. So many cool options to pick from. Okay, we're here in the pin area, and I did want to say that a lot of the 25th pins are starting to kind of whizzle down, not really seeing them as much. So if you do see these and you want them, be sure to pick them up. Now on the topic of pins, I figured I'd come over here to the limited edition ones behind the glass to show you the current stock. Really nothing new for the past several weeks, or maybe I'm just not seeing what is new. So yeah, I guess we'll continue to see tomorrow. Now it looks like an item we saw at Star Wars night is available here. I thought that entire collection was just exclusive to that event, but it could be that these aren't selling as projected. I mean, they are neat, but the entire like Star Wars night collection, in my opinion, is just not there. Personally, I know some of you guys do enjoy it, but hopefully next year we get a better little collection. But it's nice to see that the headbands are available if you do like them. Now on the other side, it does look like the alien headbands are in stock, as well as the Slinky Dog. So if you guys are interested in either one of those, it looks like you're good. And moving over here to our Play in the Parks collection, it looks like they still have quite a bit of different things. So if you guys are interested in this, you could find it here. You could typically also find it inside the World of Disney store. But if there's ever anything you guys need us to look for, be sure to drop it in the comments below, and we could definitely take a look at stock levels. Now over here by the magnets and keychains, it's so nice to see more of these things showing up to the parks. I know Nicole really loves her keychains and accessories for her side bags. And I know a lot of you guys do too. And these are fun finds under $25. So they make great gifts, or if you just want to kind of like match with your character for the day, it looks like you have plenty of choices. Now moving a little bit further inside the store, it looks like our Kronks are still fully stocked. I'm seeing a couple different areas where they have plenty available. So if you guys see them and you want them, be sure to pick it up, because I don't know how long they'll actually last. Now I just noticed something here in the Bigfoot department, or Big Feet. Looks like we have Spider-Man. I haven't seen him just because I would know if I see him around, but maybe he has released in the past and maybe this is just a restock. But it looks like it will run $34.99. Now here at our mini mix-its, it looks like plenty of the plushes are still available, including the new ones. So if you guys are interested in these, they are $22.99 a piece, but if you buy two, they become $20 a pop. So just keep that in mind. Now, a friendly reminder, it does look like they have plenty of the lightsabers still in stock, including the new one, Mace Windu, which we'll be giving away on Whatnot on May 4th. So stay tuned for that. Looks like we also have plenty of the Ahsoka Tano lightsabers that just look so incredible. Now, I love looking at the finer detailed things, and it looks like we have some new magnets that will run $14.99 each. They all look so incredible, but I think as you could see them swinging around, my favorite's got to be the Disneyland Castle. Now we're over here where the giant totes are for $44.99 each. I'm not seeing the Daisy still, guys, but they do have the new ones, Pluto and Goofy, and a restock of the Alien, but I'll definitely keep my eyes peeled for his significant other. Okay, we just finished up inside the Emporium, but I did kind of want to take a moment to talk to you guys. I'm just not clearly in the headspace as much as I normally want to be. My brother just underwent his like surgery today to start like the chemotherapy process. So again, I know we don't really share a lot of like personal details with you guys, but if I ever feel like between now and like the next several months, if I'm not really like all the way there with it, it's because I got a lot going on. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's been kind of like beating me up every single day, trying to make sure I'm there for him. But again, we just truly appreciate to all of those of you guys who have reached out, have commented, or even just messaged us in any way, shape, or form. We truly appreciate it. We don't ask anything from you guys, but please keep my brother in your prayers. We would truly appreciate it. So yeah, let's get back to the magic. Let's go meet back up with Nicole and Raylani. And once again, I just want to say thank you to all of you guys. And here at the popcorn station on Main Street, USA, it does look like Max is still in stock. So if you guys are interested in him, you can pick him up here.
We have arrived to our destination. Let's go tackle this line. It's Princess Belle. Are you ready? Yeah. Hi, Princess Belle. How are you? Hi, Cinderella.
It's so nice to see you today. Look at your long, beautiful. Hello there. I bet you had little mice friends pick the flowers in your hair today. Sometimes Jackie.
We just wrapped it up at the Princess Hall, so it took about an hour. Raylani got to meet Princess Belle and Cinderella, but right at the exit is the little gift shop where they do the photo sessions for the boutique. I think I'm gonna take Raylani to go get some pixie dust. Are you ready? Yeah. So they no longer do pixie dust as soon as you leave the Princess Hall. They moved it back to the boutique store, like through the castle, but somehow we ended up at the Royal Hall Theater. Let's see what show we get, yeah?
So I just got alerted. Nicole is actually taking Raylani to do the princess little meet and greet experience. So I'm here on Main Street, USA. I'm gonna make my way to the Candy Palace to see what they got going on today. I wish I could actually give you guys the smell of this store in person just because it smells so good. All the lovely treats that they have. So a lot of the things that you can normally find year round are here, but a lot of fun Easter time, or I should say springtime treats are available, which includes Raylani's favorite little chick cake pop, as well as the little bunny bottom. I don't know if that's the appropriate thing to say, but that's probably what it is, right? And then over here, of course, has become one of Raylani's fan favorites are the cupcakes with a ton of frosting, not just some frosting, but a ton. That's her favorite part for sure. This one looks really cute. I don't think I've actually seen this one, so maybe we'll get that for her in the future. All right, guys, could it really get any better than this? It looks like we have a new Carl and Ellie candy cookies. Well, not candy cookies, but like animal crackers mailbox. If you love Up, this is definitely the thing to get. Could this even be like a little piggy bank? That's probably what the top is, but really fun concept. They're definitely getting us with these little fun little treat boxes. And like we saw in Downtown Disney the other day, it looks like they have some new Pez dispensers, which also includes the glow-in-the-dark Hatbox Ghost. And these will all run $4.49 each. So it looks like our Bad Boy Rice Krispies are on sale for $7.99 each, regularly $15.99. We have seen these as low as 99 cents at the cast member store. There's so many fun treats to find. Now we're walking to try to meet back up with Nicole and Raylani, but it looks like they have the souvenir bucket here as well. Now the marching band just finished up here in front of the castle, but my gosh, looking beautiful as always. So I just want to come over here, as every day that we're here at the parks, we like to kind of just see how it looks. And of course it looks as brilliant as ever. But now it's finally time to meet back up with Nicole and Raylani. Now we are back on track. I'm back with my beautiful family. So it's time to head inside Tomorrowland and get our food.
All right, everybody, we are here in Tomorrowland, and we're going to be trying out some really fun food offerings from Galactic Grill. Our first food offering is going to be the passion fruit limeade. Now this has ginger and passion fruit syrups and lime juice garnished with fresh passion fruit and chia seeds. I'm going to go with this. Looks very like on point to Star Wars, like alien superficial life with these chia seeds and the passion fruit. It looks very interesting. But let's try it out and give it our thoughts. And sorry guys if it's a little loud. We're right here by Autopia. There was no tables to be found, so we're just improvising, standing up while we can. But anyways, let's cheers to that. Ooh. All right, off first impressions, it's really good that way. I'm gonna put a straw and give it a good little mix. Those little chia seeds and I think it's mainly the passion fruit pulp gets really tangy at the back of the like cheeks, kind of like a Sour Patch effect. But let's try it out this way and see if it waters it down a little bit. Cheers. Ooh, very sweet and tangy. This is really refreshing. This is good. Even if they were to sprinkle like a little bit of Tajín chili powder, I think this would pop off. But this is definitely a 5 out of 5 drink here at the resort. Now our next food offering from Galactic Grill is going to be the Galactic Euro Burger. This is Angus beef and vegetable patty, Havarti cheese slice, feta tzatziki sauce, cucumber, tomatoes, red onions served on a toasted ciabatta bun, and it's served with your choice of fries or a cutie. The thing that's driving me kind of crazy is there's a big cube of cucumber. Usually in tzatziki sauce, it's like grated in, but let's try to improvise and cut this open and get our first bite. Not gonna lie, off of first impressions, it looks really presentable minus the mess on the tray, but it smells really nice. Definitely heavy on that tzatziki sauce. Let's get our first bite in. Now, off of first impressions, I think the flavor on this is amazing. The texture of the meat is a little bit kind of strange. It kind of like gets a little pebbly towards the end of the bite, if that makes any sense. And it could just be because it's like a beef and vegetable mixture. But the flavors on this, like I said, fantastic. I am a huge fan of the tzatziki sauce. Dipping that with the fries would be like even more delicious. Now we were taking like quite a bit of pictures and like trying to find a table, so it is a little bit colder than I would like to probably eat it. So when it's served fresh, it probably would be much better. It is a little bit onion forward on our batch with this like pico mixture that they put in there, but overall I can't rave about this enough. I do want to try it one more time when it's served immediately to us. I bet it would be just the most delicious thing here.
Just finished up eating. Everything was great. Guys, check out this little scenic area where you can see the Matterhorn. But I think what we might do is head over to the monorail to see what the wait times are, just because we haven't done that quite yet. And we still need to ride in the front, right, babe?
Oh, yeah. Altogether, they said 30 miles per hour. I want to say that's equivalent to how fast the Cars ride was going, at least in my eyes. I'm more comfortable doing that than I would be at Cars, but it was just a great experience. Did you have fun? Yeah?
Okay, I gotta say, that was such a fun experience. Never have I seen Disneyland in that sort of fashion. And when you're in the front, you kind of get the best of both worlds. You're able to see the right and left, and also a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, which is really, really nice. Now we're actually making our way over into Adventureland, as we have a few updates to talk about today.
Now Now we are here in Adventureland, and sadly the Tiki Room is going to be closing on the 28th for summer refurbishments. It's always my favorite place to go and chill and hear the birds sing. I know Raylani loves to get in there and dance and especially yell, "Wake up, Jose!" So if any of you guys happen to know when the reopening date is, please let us know in the comment section down below. I guess I gotta find a fun other way to entertain ourselves.
It's now 1:39 and we're making our way a little bit more inside Adventureland, but I did want to talk about the Indiana Jones ride. It is still currently down. The refurbishment is going to take quite some time, so if you guys are wanting to come here and jump on this ride, unfortunately it is down for the meantime, but this is an area where it looks like they have some stroller parking. But I know this is a fan favorite ride and we hope that you guys can get on it soon. But if you're in this area, you might as well come over here and say hi to the little leprechaun guy. I always forget his name, but his little house is still here. We were wondering if it was going to be decorated for Easter, but not at this time. And since the weather's really good, let's jump on the Mark Twain riverboat.
We just got off of the riverboat and it was just like a nice little change of pace. Definitely a lot slower than when we rode the monorail thing, which was insane. We did catch Tiana leaving and she did give Raylani just a quick hug because she heard Raylani saying, "Tiana, Tiana," and she commented her little braid. So it was a really good core memory for us. But yeah, definitely need to get like a little pick-me-up going because I got a little too relaxed.
So we're just passing Big Thunder. It looks like the standby line at this time is about 40 minutes. So the spring break crowds are definitely here, but I think we're gonna make our way back to Fantasyland. Now we're over here by Big Thunder Mountain. I did want to point out, it looks like the water's back up and running. It's been down for quite some time, so it's nice to see these little details being changed here at the park. The water looks super, super creepy. I love the green though, really fun. And I did notice right here, it says no claim jumping. Oh my goodness. Really, really nice, but again, just really fun details here inside the park. So let's see if we got a roller coaster coming. I don't think so. We're now here in the Fantasyland area, and I did want to talk about It's a Small World will be reopening later this month on the 25th. We cannot wait, as this is one of our favorite rides of all time. So stay tuned on the channel. We'll give some more updates as we get a little bit closer to its reopening. Now our next update brings us here to the Fantasyland Theater. We got some big news regarding the Disneyland 70th celebration.
We have now made it to the back here to the Fantasyland Theater. Now on May 23rd, the Pixar Palace Playtime is going to be making a comeback. So hopefully we'll get to re-experience having some of our favorite characters here, which included some of the cast from the Luca onward. There was also the Up movie characters. So I thought it was a really great concept. I know Raylani really enjoyed it, and it's a fun break from all that's happening during the summer months here inside the park. So I'm greatly looking forward to it. So again, May 23rd, mark your calendars.
It's now 2:47 and we're making our way back to Main Street, USA, as I believe I'm going to get Nicole and Raylani a little ice cream to close out the video. You want to say hi? We got some ice cream.
So we need to another bowl for mommy, so that's
Yeah.
Another
You
ball.
want to start off with a good little bite here? Oh, you're gonna get the sprinkles? Here, scoop some ice cream and let's do a cheers. Scoop some ice
There
cream.
we go.
Cheers. Oh,
Oh.
she didn't even wait for me. Cheers.
Now we just finished up with our ice cream here on Main Street. Always so good. Truly from the bottom of our hearts though, we want to tell you guys thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to us. And for those of you guys who've asked who want to support this channel a little bit further, be sure to check out our Patreon page down below. But with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.